Okay, guys, this is Calen Silverwing, and I'll be doing commentary on these picks and bans between and during a game between Dignitas and Mono E-Sports. You can see Mono has banned out Karthus and Kog'Maw. Karthus is a direct ban against Dignitas' Skara. He plays Karthus all the time. He does a very good job at it. Dignitas has banned out Udyr Urgot. Urgot is very strong because he's one of the few AD carries that doesn't need to build straight AD to do damage and have utility. Monomatic bans out Rise, again, a ban directly against Skara. And you have Dignitas banning out Cassiopeia, which is mostly just because Cassiopeia is an extremely strong AP and Skara doesn't play her. So they need to ban it out. A Monomatic first pick, they take Lee Sin. The reason they take Lee Sin is because they know that Voyboy is good on him and he's a great solo top. So if they leave him open, Voyboy is just going to abuse Lee Sin. Voyboy picks up Olaf instead. Olaf is going to do well against Lee Sin early because Olaf has humongous burst damage which is the reason that you play Lee Sin. So Lee Sin's going to try and Q in to Olaf, and Olaf is just going to do true damage to him, and it's gonna cripple Lee Sin. You also have Dignitas picking up Corki, since I'm a Cutie Pie, plays Corki all the time, and was able to really carry a lot of games with Corki in the past. Monomatic is going to pick up a Janna. Janna's one of the strongest support champions right now, which is going to be great. Oh, wait. A Fizz? I'm a little surprised the Fizz pick. Fizz is easily countered. Janna does get picked up by Pixel, which just makes sense since that's their support. Um, Fizz is a little bit surprising. I think Zion Spartan wants to pick their solo top. So he's going to try and do Fizz into Olaf. Wait, but he goes ahead and switches, and he's going to do Riven instead, which actually I think is a much better choice. Riven is going to be able to just dodge those undertows and everything else. Alright, so you see a Taric pickup and a Mundo. Mundo, like I had said in the last one, Mundo is just a really quick jungler and very strong in this patch. And Taric Corki is very strong because as long as Locust catches a stun anywhere, Corki can be there and be doing damage. Alright, so you see a Graves pickup by Zig. Graves? No, not Graves. Graves. Maybe Zig will choose soon. I think Graves is a great choice. He's able to get away after the stun is on. If a Cutie Pie comes in, he can kind of get away and start hitting him. He does a lot of burst, and burst on Corki I think is really strong. Alright, there we go. So it's locked in on Graves, which I think is great. Graves Janna against Corki Taric. I really like that matchup. I think that's a very strong matchup. I think Olaf versus Riven. Olaf still wins that. So okay, so they pick up Paradoxical gets his Morgana again, which was very strong last game. I believe this is the game after. So it's very strong. So oh man, and Scar pulls out his AP Soraka. AP Soraka is just impossible to be pushed on, which is what Paradoxical is going to want to do all the time. He's just going to want to push on mid lane. That's what he does. He pushes it out and then disappears, and you don't know if he's going to gank or he's just hanging around to try and catch a bind. Scar is just not going to let that happen. He's going to be able to silence him. He's going to be able to push the lane really quickly on that AP Soraka. And I don't know. That's a tough lane. It all depends on if Paradoxical can get a kill on Skara, or if Skara gets a kill on Paradoxical. So this has been my commentary. Thank you for listening, and I hope I have a chance.